Hey, well, I chose a different room this time because I feel like me being in the same room every time is really boring for the people who do actually watch these. So I chose my dining room. That's my kitchen. I know you don't care because this isn't about that. I made a video previously, and it was talking about the media with celebrities and like weight and stuff like that in society. And I had started about society, but I never finished because I could go on about that for hours. So I'm gonna try to limit it to like 5, 6 minutes. It really bugs me when somebody posts something that is talking about how bad society is, and then somebody replies, "We are society." The thing with society is not what everybody says it is. Society is a majority. Society is majority. And the reason I say this is because we are not society. Why are we not society? Because society is an intangible thing. I'm pretty sure if you came into my house right now and touched my arm, you'd be able to feel me, which means I'm clearly tangible. Um, we are members of society, but we are not society itself. Why? Because society is a concept. We're people. Society is a concept. And it really bugs me when people say, we are society, because that means pretty much that every opinion that everybody else has, I have to have. I mean, if you don't understand still, if you still don't think that, I made a post about this on Tumblr a while ago, but if you don't think that still, here's an example. The majority, let's say, I don't like Lady Gaga, which is I do. I love Lady Gaga. Um, the majority of people, so like society can clearly say Lady Gaga is a good role model, and she's a great artist. Well, what if I hate Lady Gaga? I hate Lady Gaga, and I think Lady Gaga is awful. Then what am I? If I'm not a member of society, which is okay, let me look up the definition of society because I did this last time on dictionary.com. I always like to clarify, or whatever, if I can spell it right. Okay. A body, this is the one that relates to what everyone says we are. A body of individuals living as members of a community. So, the community, being the earth, is, you know, where we live, clearly. That was the dumbest thing I could ever say, but we live on Earth, so that's the community that, our society, I put in quotation marks for that reason, our society is living on. And okay, so let's say, I mean, like I said, like society, which everyone refers to, is not society, it's majority, you know? So when they say society makes skinny, pretty girls look good, what they don't realize is they are taking society as majority. Member, we can't be society. We're members of society. So while most members of society may say, "I like my girls really skinny and pretty," other members of society may say, "I like my girls thick." You know, like it's not always going to be a 100% agreed consensus because there are always going to be different opinions on everything. You can't, I can guarantee you, if you take one question and ask everybody in the world for an answer, you will never get like the same opinion. Like, I should say, if you give everyone a yes or no question, you are never going to get all yeses. You never will. I mean, you can get a lot of yeses. You can get way more yeses than nos, but you're still going to get nos. And who are those no people? If they don't belong on the earth, then where do they belong? If they aren't a part of our community on earth, then where do they belong? Where do they come in? I don't get that. But, honestly, like, I feel like this society, like I said, everyone makes society out to be something that it isn't. Society is a concept. Society is it's not a it's a It's not a state of being. It's not something you can be. Society is a concept. We, being the people in this community, are the members of society, which means, as the members of society, we all have our own mindsets. But the thing is like, not all of our minds are going to work the exact same. That's what makes humanity so interesting. Is, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say it's completely interesting because people suck, but um, if everybody was the same, this world would be such a boring place. I mean, hate the dickheads and bitches who ruin your life, but without them, like, life would be boring. You know? Look at bullies. Like, there's something to laugh at when they leave high school because they don't become shit. But, like, that's way off topic. So I'm just going to end this now saying, society is simply a concept. Society is simply an excuse. Society is simply an excuse to use over majority. It's a majority rules basis. Like, that's what it is. Majority rules. Majority rules that Nicki Minaj is a great artist. Majority rules that skinny jeans look bad on big people. I mean, stupid shit. That, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Leave your opinions, I guess. Leave any comments, like ways to explain. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's what I think of it. I think that, it kind of offends me that being a member of society, that I can't actually have an opinion to myself because everybody else besides me and a few others believe one thing. That's not fair. That's grade school. Like, this is the real world. And if we're getting ready for the real world, then if we're living in the real world and we're not children anymore, then why are we still living by things that are children concepts, like child concepts? That's so lame to me. But yeah, definitely, like this up, subscribe. I make pointless videos like this, like all the time because I have nothing better to do, and I get a few views and I get all excited. So yeah, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, TRadGRide1221 if you're interested or if you're watching this or whatever. But yeah, I like give me things to make videos on too. Because I mean, I know one of my videos got like 54 views, but give me things to make videos on. Like, give me topics and opinions and current situations and shit. And I can go on about something for hours. I'll try to limit it, you know, but I can definitely go on about something for hours. Like, it's annoying to people. But yeah, just inbox me, tweet me, comment on this video. Like, give me any ideas to make anything because I'll come up with some on my own. But like, I want to talk about something that you guys actually want to hear me talk about, so it's not as boring. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and you're all awesome. And remember, you are not a concept. You are a human being, and your opinion is very valuable. Don't let anybody tell you that you believe something you don't, because that's just stupid.